Welcome everybody to a new video today on this lovely weekend. Once again, we are going to be doing a top 5 video, and today what I want to do is talk about something that I am very passionate about, and that is Xbox 360 games. Not only because I grew up with 360 games, I also grew up with the original Xbox and the GameCube, but 360 games were the games that I played that really kind of hit it home for me. These were the ones that I really enjoyed, and because Xbox One now has backwards compatibility, I want to talk about my top 5 backwards compatible games on the Xbox One right now. So sit back guys, relax. I hope this video helps you guys out. Let's get right into it. First one I want to talk about here is Fallout 3. Now, I know a lot of you are saying Fallout 4 is out now and Fallout 4 is just a better version of it, but quite the contrary. A lot of people say right now that Fallout 3 is a better game overall, and Fallout 4 is more of a copy and paste of Fallout 3 overall. Fallout 3 has its own way of handling itself, and if you haven't played Fallout 3 or any of the Fallouts, I recommend picking this up. It's only $15 right now, and the game is very comparable to Fallout 4, so if you don't have the money for Fallout 4 right now, drop the 15 bucks on Fallout 3. I promise you will not be disappointed in this. Next, we are going to talk about Mass Effect. Now, Mass Effect, if you guys don't know, is a sci-fi action third-person type shooter that has one of the best storylines you will ever experience in the history of video gaming on the 360. And they have it right now for the Xbox One backwards compatible. This game came out in 2007, and if you're a graphic hound, then you understand that Mass Effect is one of the best looking games that you can possibly play from the mid-2000s era, and it is still comparable. Honestly, the shadows and just the absolute beauty of the cutscenes in this game really scream quality, and the storyline is there to back it up, and the storyline is the meat and potatoes of this. Go try it out, guys. Next, this game is really hard to explain, and a lot of you may know this, but Borderlands. Borderlands, I recommend you kind of easing into this game so you don't get completely obsessed with it and play it for hours and hours on end and completely ruin your day. But it is a mix between the first-person shooter games and the loot collecting of third-person games like Dead Space or Diablo, where people drop loot as you kill them. It's a very interesting concept, and also something that's very interesting about Borderlands is the art style. A lot of you have probably seen a lot of pictures on the internet of Borderlands because it is a very popular game, and the art style really steps it out from other games. The storyline isn't that great compared to Mass Effect, but the dialogue in this game really kind of gives you the entertainment value there. And let me say one more thing about this. If you're somebody that likes varieties and weapons, you could play this game for years and not touch all of the weapons in this game. There are so many of them to pick from that it's a lot of picking up and scrapping to be able to find one that really suits you. So I definitely recommend picking this game up. Borderlands right now is $19.99. All these games are relatively cheap compared to the Xbox One games currently. And next we are going to be talking about Dooms. Doom 1 and Doom 2 are on the Xbox One right now, which is kind of funny because this is super old school. Now, I recommend if you guys plan on picking up Doom 4, pick up Doom 1 and Doom 2. They're only $4.99 a piece right now, and they will give you the respect that Doom 4 deserves to these games because ID made some of the best games back in the day, and even though they are very arcadey, you need to understand that these games are some of the top quality games that have ever been created for a gaming console in history. This was the pinnacle of first-person shooters. Guys, pick these up for $4.99. I recommend them highly. And lastly, guys, here is a game that I've been playing for the last 4 days now, and I forgot how amazing this is, and that is Dead Space. Dead Space is currently free right now, but if you don't jump on this right away, it might be jumping up to $19.99 here pretty soon. This game defines jump scares, the third-person jump scares, the dark atmosphere, the very eerie, spacey, and just the craziness that is Dead Space. And I don't want to get too in-depth on these because the games are so well put together that these are what made the Xbox 360 great, and they're bringing them all back to the Xbox One. So I hope that you guys all like this video today. Leave a like, leave a subscription. Let me know if this video helped you guys out if you're planning on purchasing any of these. I hope you all have an awesome day. I will see you guys later.